Evening, folks. You are looking live at the Brookville Area High School Gymnasium, where we will have the finale of the 2023-24 boys basketball varsity season, as we have a District 9 matchup with the visiting Dubois Beavers and your Brookville Raiders, live tonight on YDL Sports Network and YDL Sports Network only. I got Owen Weaver with me. What do you think, O?
I don't know. Dubois is coming in this game looking pretty good. They have a really good starting five. They have a lot of tall kids, like over 2 kids over 6'3", over 6'4" actually.
Yeah, they got a lot of size. We saw that firsthand with Tyson Kennis rocking the rim over in Dubois here, what seems like 6 months ago, but it was only a handful of weeks ago. They got 2 really good guards in Maddox Bennett and Cam Thompson. Aiden West and Rudy Williams can handle the ball as well. So it's going to be a tall task here tonight for the Brookville Raiders to try and close out the regular season with a win. We got playoff information for you. We'll continue to roll that as the night goes on. Dubois is going to have a week off as they wait for the winner of Meadville and Cathedral Prep. They'll find that winner on February 27th at 7 o'clock at a District 10 site to be determined. So after this, they'll have some preparation and some film time to get prepared for that game. Brookville, on the other hand, one other team in our district. It's Montauk. And they'll meet them at Clarion University next Thursday at 7 o'clock for, as Mike Lang would say, all the marbles.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So we got Dave Osborne reading all of us the riot act as to how we're to act and behave tonight. Hopefully everybody can stay between the lines. Owen, is that too much to ask of you?
No, not really.
Okay, I hope you can keep it clean.
Mm-hmm. I'll try.
Kind of been straying lately. We got some Raider baseball news. We again are still selling some advertisement spots for the remainder of the winter program, all playoffs, and then into the spring. We got Brookville Raider football news. We got all kinds of things happening. And right now we're going to go national anthem here, right before the tip between Brookville and Dubois. So, as we get ready for introductions here, big news on the Brookville Raider football front. New head coach Billy Morrison taking over the gig as of a couple nights ago. That'll be made official here at Monday's school board meeting. We're going to get introduced to our visiting opponents here from Dubois. Number 0, Maddox Bennett, a 6'5" sophomore guard, accompanied in the backcourt by senior Cam Thompson, also a guard at 6'3". Number 11, Aiden West, 6'2" guard. He's a junior. And number 33, Tyson Kennis, 6'4", a senior forward. They are big. You weren't kidding, no. They meet the tail of the tape there.
Now for Brookville's starting lineup. It's going to be Carter Mackins at the guard. Another guard, number 14, Kellen Haynes. At forward, a senior, number 30, Pearson Roman. Another senior, number 23, Caleb Cornbaugh. And your last senior, number 21, Jack Pete.
So Jack will suit up for his last hurrah on his home floor, as will his other senior counterparts. Mr. Cornbaugh, and is Pearson on the floor tonight?
Pearson is starting, yes.
Okay. So real quick news here, Brookville Raider Baseball. We got a 300 club raffle going on. We've been trying to do this for a couple years. This year, the Brookville Raider varsity baseball team will be holding a 300 club ticket raffle. Only 300 tickets will be sold. Each ticket will be entered into 9 separate drawings. There will be one $300 drawing at each of the first 8 home games, and one grand prize drawing of $5,000 at the last home game. In the event a game is postponed, the drawing will take place during the game. During the makeup game, if the game is canceled and not be made up, that drawing will be held immediately preceding the grand prize drawing. Tickets can be purchased directly from a varsity player or contact Tara Blake, 814-715-0680. Tara Blake, 814-715-0680. Or Melora Fleming, 814-715-0280. 814-715-0280. Game schedule will be posted on the BASD website and will be available as well as the Brookville Raiders baseball Facebook page as soon as it is finalized. And we do have a small games of chance license. It is legit. Big winnings. Get your tickets now. Help out the Brookville baseball program. Put some cash in your pocket. And we have lit the candle here, and Brookville's going to move left to right on your television or handheld device.
Jack Pete's going to beat Tyson Kennis on the tip-off, and Carter Mackins is going to miss. But Jack Pete's going to get the rebound off of the missed 3 attempt by Carter Mackins. They're going to reset. Jack Pete's going to hand it over to Kellen Haynes. Kellen Haynes going to hit a little jumper. Nice shot. 2-0 Brookville.
You know, it felt like we were 3 miles away when we called the game in Dubois, and it's hard to believe how big Dubois really is when you're up close. I mean, they're just big all around. Nice feed inside from West to Tyson Kennis. He decides to lay it off the glass and protect the rim. It's 2-all as we hit the 7-minute mark of the first quarter.
Carter Mackins on top for the Raiders. Now Kellen Haynes. Over to Cornbaugh in the corner. Now Mackins on the wing. Back to Cornbaugh. Kellen Haynes going to drive, kick it out to Carter Mackins. Mackins for the 3. Misses again.
Ball's rebounded by Rudy Williams. He'll break out for Dubois. Dubois starting off in the zone. Watching film, Brookville tends to struggle against teams that play zone. They're going to be forced to shoot the ball well from the perimeter, something that they can sometimes have a difficult time doing.
Here comes Cornbaugh after the ball thrown out of bounds by Dubois. Kellen Haynes gonna drive again, kick it back out again.
Foul up top. They're going to get an offensive foul on Caleb Cornbaugh as he put a little body into, I believe that was maybe Kennis. That's Cornbaugh's first. 6:10 here left in the first. Thompson brings the Beavers right to left. Williams feeding into Kennis. Cornbaugh tries to defend him. Kennis is strong, but he misses. Pete with the rebound. He looks to run. He's going to go coast to coast and lay it in, and it's 4-2 Brookville. Here's Thompson as the speed of the game continues to pick and pace. Kennis working the paint, calling for it. Cornbaugh doing his best to shield him. Kennis is one big target. Williams looks to drive. Pearson shuts that down. Thompson with a nice spin move to the lane. He checks it back out. West with the basketball. He'll spin it Bennett, quick release. It doesn't go. And they're going to say they got a piece of the strap up top, out of bounds, Brookville basketball.
Caleb Kornbaugh. Pearson Roman. Now Kellen Haynes on top. He's going to drive again, and he's going to get a foul, and he's going to go to the line for the first of the night. Kellen Haynes with 2 shots.
Who'd they give that to?
Foul was on
Rudy Williams.
Rudy.
Did you ever see that movie, Rudy?
No.
You haven't? Boy,
I've heard of it.
I've failed you as a father.
So Haynes is going to miss his first of 2, and Noah Farrell's going to check into the game for Aiden West.
No Fortnite this weekend until you watch Rudy.
All right.
With a 1-page report on it.
Kellen Haynes will make his second on the nice bounce. 5-2 Brookville.
Thompson brings Dubois up court. Noah Farrell checks into the game. Thompson pulls and pops, but it doesn't fall. Mackins with the board. Kornbaugh looks to drive and lost the handle on it. He was trying to find Jack Pete in the corner. He sails it about 6 rows deep. It's 5-2 Brookville. We're under 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. You're listening live and watching on YDL Sports. Thompson with the basketball, feeding Kennis back to Thompson. He'll launch from 3, just off the front of the rim. That's boarded by Noah Farrell. He's looking to put the basketball up. He does. It's high off the glass, but that ball's knocked out of bounds by Jack Pete. Dubois to retain. They trail by 3. 4:34 left here in the first quarter.
It's really good defense by Pearson Roman.
Nice inbound play. Kennis can't finish. Pete looks to run. He lost control. It's picked up by Thompson.
That was zone.
And we're going to get a foul on Jack Pete as the legs get tangled up.
Oh.
That's Jack's second. We've talked about this before. Jack has to try and stay as clean as he can, as long as he can. 4:25 left here in the first quarter. Brookville leads by 3. Williams with the basketball. Kennis with position. Now he's guarded by Lucas. That's a tall task for any Raider on Mr. Kennis. Williams now with the basketball. We got an off-ball offensive foul. Farrell getting handsy on the far side of the court. I did not see exactly what transpired, but his number's going to go up on the board, and that'll be his first. 4:06 now left in the first.
Trey Wingard's going to come in to the game for Maddox Bennett. Looks like he has something in his eye. Carter Mackins is going to lose that ball on a pass from Luke Burton.
Trey's in the game. Father TJ had a couple words with us here prior to the game. Always a pleasure to talk to TJ. Trey is a wonderful young man as well. Really good catcher that doesn't bode well for us, but we'll deal with that another day. He's got the basketball now on the perimeter. He's guarded by Lucas. He'll give back to Thompson. Wingert now feeds to Thompson. Kennis asking for it. Luke Burton now tasked with trying to keep him in a cage. Kennis says, I'll take that and go to the line. And that's a 5-4 basketball game now with 3:35 left to go. That is one athletic 5 that Dubois has. 5-4, 3:35 left here in the first quarter. Kennis rims in and rims out. Dubois continues to trail by 1.
Pearson Roman on the wing, now up to Carter Mackins on the top. Wyatt Lucas is in the game. Snuck in. He's looking for someone to pass to. Kellen Haynes gonna put up a 3, and that's in there.
Kellen has shot the 3 ball extremely well over the last 2 weeks. Continues his hot streak. It's 8-4 Brookville. Now Wingert down low. He's gonna get fouled. That's gonna be Lucas's second, I believe. Yeah, it's his second. That'll send Wingert to the line. Brookville leads 8-4. We're under 3 to play here in the first quarter. Wingert short on his first. West with the basketball. He feeds Thompson, and that ball was partially blocked, but also partially fouled. And they are going to get Pearson Ruhlman, I believe, as the guilty party. No, I'm sorry. Carter Mackins will take credit for that foul. That'll put Thompson at the line. And he'll use all of the rim. There's no extra charge for that. It's 8-5. 2:47 left in the first quarter. Got a couple of requests from our listeners to fix the strap on the basketball hoops. Thompson knocks down the second. Not really sure that the two ends, they're completely different. One is tucked in behind and out of play, and the other is on full display and does play a role sometimes. West boards that miss by Mackins. He looks to run. Dubois trails by 2. Rudy Williams is going to try baseline against Samai, and he cuts him off. Thompson now will catch and fire. He's just short. I'm sorry, that was Maddox Bennett.
Here comes Brookville. Brookville with a 2-point lead. Lucas with a 3. Can't get that to go. And Noah Farrell's going to get the rebound.
We're going to foul on Carter Mackins as he got caught reaching there. That's going to be Carter's second in a very, very slow-moving first quarter. Farrell finds himself at the line with a chance to tie it. He'll knock down the first of his 2. It's 8-7 Brookville leads. Dubois with a lineup of West, Williams, Farrell, Kennis, and Bennett. Farrell knocks down both. It's 8-all. Brookville beats the press. Samai now with the basketball. He'll hand off.
Lucas now in the corner, gonna get it on top to Kellen Haynes. Now Carter Mackins over to Luke. And Haynes can't get the layup to go.
Nice drive by Kellen. Just could not get that ball to fall. Rudy Williams misses from 3.
Ooh.
That's hard off the backboard. Williams with another board. He's going to try and go coast to coast. He pulls up the last second. He's going to give to Farrell. He's going to find Bennett with a wide open 3. He knocks that down. Dubois has their first lead of the evening. It's 10-8 Beavers.
Lucas bringing it up for the Raiders. Now some mine over to Haynes in the corner. Haynes is going to get to Luke. Luke is going to put up a 3, can't get it to go, and Samine's going to get a nice rebound. Haynes going to get Lucas in the corner, and he's going to get that to go. Nice shot.
Nice ball movement from Brookville. That play started with Samayan tracking that ball down the corner. Great hustle. Aiden West now under 30 seconds. He'll give to Thompson. I'm sorry, Bennett. And now Rudy Williams with the basketball up top. Farrell with Samayan staring him down. Kennis asking again, and he had great position on on Burton. Somehow he misses that layup. Mackin's out of control, gathers the basketball. We're down to 5 seconds. Samayan with the basketball. He's gonna have to get a shot off into the corner. Lucas is gonna drive, and we're gonna run out of time as Burton shoots that as the buzzer goes off. That will not count. It's 11-10 Raiders. We've played one. You're listening and watching on YDL Sports Network.
Mac Metals. Our mission? We strive to be a leading metal manufacturer in the steel industry. By investing in those closest to us, our employees, and our customers, we aim to build lifelong partnerships while impacting the community around us. Family owned and operated since 1989. That's Mac Metals, located by BWP Bat Factory off exit 86, I-80.
Hey y'all, this is Mark Bowe. I'm at Devil's Barbecue and this place is awesome. These folks are nice. We came up here the last time and we couldn't get enough of it. I saw a sign. I came 10 miles out of the way because we had to have it again. And all I know is we might not show up to work tomorrow because it's that good. See y'all.
Devil's Barbecue, where it's all about the smoke. Brookville, PA.
We're back live here at Brookville Area High School. We've played one quarter, and we're no further ahead than when we started. It's 11-11. Bennett rips it around to Williams. He's going to try to drive baseline. Lucas shuts that down. Now Bennett's going to drive paint himself. He's going to come up short, get his own board, and with the putback, it's 13-11 Dubois.
Jack Pete with the ball. Now Kellen Haynes guarded tightly by Rudy Williams. Now Jack over to Mackins. Lucas in the corner. Gonna try and drive. Kick it back out to Haynes. Haynes with a three. Can't get that one to go.
Thompson looks to push to Williams. He's going to go right around to the baseline. And Samayan with the block, but he got skin. And Williams will go to the line, and the student section suggests that they don't agree with that. Williams at the line. Dubois leads 13-11. He'll miss the front of his two. Cornbaugh checks back into the game. Mackins will get a seat. Williams goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. It's Dubois 14, Brookville 11 as we crest the 7-minute mark of the second quarter. Thompson loses the handle. Owen hits himself in the face with the camera. West now from deep. It's in and out. Pete pulls that board down.
It's my mic.
You all right?
No.
You concussed?
Yeah, I think. My head's hurting.
Don't say that. Ben will be over here. You'll be out for 6 weeks.
Yeah. Josh Samayan now on top for the Raiders. Oh, nice cut.
That was a nice cut. And a great close by Rudy Williams. He read that. He was beat, but he read it. And Dubois transitions the other way. And Bennett can't get it to fall. And I'm not sure that got anything outside of
what happened?
The hoop. They're going to claim that got part of the white piping up top. I'm not certain that was correct, but ball out of bounds to Brookville. They trail by 3.
Josh Samayan finds Wyatt Lucas. Jack Pete gonna hold the ball. try and set something up.
Nice
Oh.
feed.
Oh.
Great feed by Pete. Lucas couldn't finish, got his own board. Would have taken the assist away, but they would have taken the points. He can't get it to go. Thompson with a nice work around there in the paint. He can't get his to drop. Now Pete's going to go right around West, and he's going to get 2, and I believe they're going to charge West with the foul. And Jack Pete's going to get a chance to go to the line and tie this ball game at the 5:20 mark of the second quarter. Luke Burton will check back in. Pearson Ruhlman will get a blow. Pete hits back rim, can't get it to go. Brookville continues to trail by 1. Thompson with the basketball. He'll give to Farrell. Now West. Samayan up top. Handoff to Bennett. He'll launch and he'll drop a tray. It's 17-13 Dubois leads. 5 left to play here in the first half.
Kellen Haynes for Brookville on the wing. Luke Burton on top, over to Pete.
Farrell calls for a trap. Thompson obliges. They can't find a way to stop Pete. He still manages to get rid of the basketball. Heads up play there by the Beavers to try and force a turnover.
Oh, Luke Burton gonna recover that.
If this is dodgeball, Bennett's out. That hit him right in the chest.
And he couldn't recover it.
Samayan almost takes a step, but he finds a way to hold his pivot foot.
Oh,
Nice board by Jack Pete.
Cornball gonna drive, loses it.
Oh.
But
Did he lose it or did he hand it off? Let's give him credit for the handoff.
yeah, nice pass.
Williams tried to go baseline. Pete says no. West is going to launch from 3, just off the front of the rim. Farrell throws it off the backboard. Hornbach comes away with it. Brookville trails by 2.
Cornball gonna come down. Now Pete in the corner gonna launch a 3. Nice shot.
That looked effortless.
Yeah.
Don't see him launch many of those. 18-17, Brookville leads. Thompson gets a high ball screen. Bennett with not a body around him. That was a dangerous moment there for the Raiders. Because as we well know, Bennett will shoot from the concession stand line. And he's pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Think Lonnie would get a hand in his face if he was out there ordering a hot dog? I'm going to say no.
Too far away.
Williams now hands to West. Bennett will shoot again, and now he's starting to heat up, and that's not a good thing for Brookville. It's 20-18. Dubois leads as we get real close to the 3-minute mark of the first half here.
Brookville. Oh, Jack Pete gonna find Cornball. Pearson Roman in the game. Now Jack Pete at the logo. They're gonna run 41. Pete's gonna be at the
Foul up top. I think Aiden West. No, they're going to get Rudy Williams for that. That's 2 fouls apiece here. Feels like it should be about 19 fouls apiece. I don't know why. Seems like this is dragging a little bit.
yeah. Just waiting for him to shoot another one.
Boy, Kennis is really quick with his feet. Pete tried to cross him up, and Kennis was having nothing of it.
Oh.
And Ruhlman's going to get charged with an offensive foul as he shouldered Bennett. And that'll be Ruhlman's first. Dubois leads 20-18 here as we come down to the 2-minute mark of the first half. Farrell now guarded by Rollman. Thompson looks for a crosser, nothing there. Bennett come deep, and he can't miss. It's 23-18. You might want to guard him.
Kellen Haynes, nice cut, but Tennis is going to pin that. Tennis is going to pin that.
Wingert misses everything. That's pulled down by Brookville. Now Pete's going to look to run. Thought he was going to shoot that. He decides not to. 18-23. Brookville trails. 1:15 left here in the first, or half, I should say.
Caleb Cornball. Now Kellen Haynes. And Bennett's going to get called for a hand check. That is his first. So Kellen Haynes is going to go out, and Wyatt Lucas is going to come in.
Minute left to play here. First half, Brookville trails by 5. Heat drops a dive. Trey, I should say. It's 23-21. Attempt to feed inside to Kennis. He's going to fight for the basketball. Now we've got bodies everywhere. Pure chaos. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow to Brookville. Kennis screaming for a timeout. The officials did not grant it. Headsy play there by the Dubois Beaver, not granted, however. 37 seconds left here in the first half. Brookville trails by 2.
Pete can't get the floater to go. Cam Thompson, is that right?
Yeah, Thompson with the basketball.
Yeah.
There are 13 seconds left here. They're going to wait for the last shot. Awaiting direction from Coach Bennett. Seems like he's given the green light for something. Thompson's going to look to drive, and he's going to lose control. 4.9 left on the clock. Brookville is looking to try and get it inbounded before Dubois can set for the press. Pete has it. He waits for West to go by, and that ball was in and out. That's the end of the first half. Dubois leads 23-21. You're watching on YDL Sports Network.
Everybody is talking about A&M Family Restaurant in Brookville. As you can see from these pictures, their hot home cooking is wonderful, from hearty meals to the best pies and desserts. Make A&M Family Restaurant your place for lunch or dinner. Open all days but Mondays. Enjoy true family dining at A&M Family Restaurant in Brookville. Proud sponsors of this telecast and supporter of youth athletics.
Hey, this
Thanks to your generous donations, Goodwill Industries has been able to be more than a store. We are proud to help those in need meet life challenges through opportunity, education, training, and work throughout our communities. Thank you for your support, and best of luck to the Raiders this season.
Oh, hey, we finished up this morning. Yep, ready to roll.
It's done already?
Yep.
Listen, guys, I'm kind of in the doghouse with my wife. I was hoping to stay here a little while.
You can take her camping. Get her flowers.
Or apologize for whatever you did.
You guys are good. You're too good.
fast and reliable maintenance services from 3 Rock RV Center.
Thanks again.
3 Rock RV Center of Brookville.
Securing your financial future begins by planning today. McKinley & Company has been a leading provider of business and financial advisory services since 1983. Our team of certified public accountants and financial planners will help you navigate the challenges of an increasingly complex financial world so that you can achieve your goals. Call or come in today for a consultation with one of our experts.
Excuse me, do you have any campers that are easy to maneuver? My dad struggles in driveways.
What? I'm a good driver. I'm okay.
Tell that to the fire hydrant. Do you have any with nice bathrooms? My mom is kind of high maintenance.
That's not true. I can be outdoorsy.
You know what? Actually, a backup camera would be nice.
We need a fridge too. And bunk beds.
Oh, wait, and a tub, just in case.
I think we can help all of you.
3 Rock RV Center of Brookville, finding you and your family the perfect fit when it comes to recreational vehicles.
Fox's Pizza Den. Fox's Pizza Den of Brookville and Dubois is a proud sponsor of Brookville Athletics. Also a proud employer of our area's youth. The next time you're hungry, think Fox's Pizza Den of Brookville and Dubois.
We're back live here, Brookville Area High School, for the start of the second half. Dubois leads 23-21. 21-21. I missed that earlier. It was right in front of me. 3 minutes left here in intermission. Very nice halftime presentation. For the past couple weeks, the 9th grade basketball team has run a raffle for a big Yeti cooler, and I believe some other items in that cooler. Yeah. And we drew a winner tonight. Mr. Melton won that cooler with all the goodies inside, and a touching moment as the 9th grade basketball team presented a local Cancer Research Institute with a check for $2,500. All the proceeds going to cancer research in honor of Coach McCracken, who we lost here a handful of weeks ago to that terrible disease. So we continue to think of the McCrackens and their extended family, and hope to continue to honor him with a donation in hopes of finding a cure for this terrible disease. So a few other things here, some playoff news. We mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast, we'll reiterate again, Dubois will sit for a while. They don't know their fate quite yet. They will take on the winner between Meadville and Cathedral Prep. 2/27, so February 27 at a site to be determined. It will be a District 10 site, though, so Dubois will travel. Not sure how far, but they will travel February 27th with a tip to be at 7 p.m. Between the winner of Meadville and Cathedral Prep. And on the Brookville side, the girls, they will open up their playoff run Tuesday night in Brockway, 7 p.m. tip against Kane. That winner will travel to Clarion University on Thursday for a 6 o'clock tip to face Carnes City. And to follow that game at 6 with a tip at 7:30 will be the AAA Boys Varsity District 9 title game, which will feature the Montauk. What are they?
Montauk
Warriors.
Warriors.
Yes.
I think.
Yes,
right?
it is. Montauk Warriors and your Brookville Raiders, as they will play for a district title and a chance to get into a sub-regional game the following week, March 1, at a site to be determined as well. So here we go, 8 minutes on the clock. We're starting the second half here. Dubois is going to go left to right on your TVs and handheld devices. They lead by 2. Right out of the gate, Thompson fires from the corner. He's off.
Pete's going to get slapped on his way from coast to coast on the steal.
And remember, that 300 Club, we're giving away all kinds of money. $50, 8 home games. We're going to draw $300 winners 8 different times, $300. And then one big one. Jack misses the first. One big one, $5,000, the last home game for the Brookville Raider baseball team. If you want one of these tickets, find one of our varsity guys or contact Tara Blake, 814-715-0680, or Melora Fleming, 814-715-0280. Text those girls. Ask them about this if you're confused. They love to answer text messages. Absolutely love it. They have nothing else to do. Dubois going left to right. That's going to be a kick by Jack Pete. That's not legal. Thompson with the inbound. And he almost fell down, and that ball is scooped up by Cornballs. It was at the feet of Kennis. He couldn't handle it.
Kellen Haynes now with the ball on top over to Jack Pete. He's going to fake a 3, get it back up to Mackins. Mackins with the floater off the backboard, and that's an easy 2. Ball game's all tied up at 23. Aiden West Now Rudy Williams gonna drive. And he can't find it, but he gets his own rebound. And
nice work by Williams. That's a lot of work and a lot of effort on the baseline solo to get 2 for Dubois and give them back a 2-point lead.
Pete in the corner. He's been hot from there. Now Pearson in the corner, not going to get it to go. And it's off of Bennett, so it'll stay Brookville ball.
Very clear and very interesting defensive tactic from Dubois. Anytime Jack Pete touches the basketball, he's getting double teamed. It is something that we have seen this entire first half, now into the second half, where Dubois likes their chances of pressuring him into making an unforced error. And it also limits him from driving and doing what Jack likes to do, which is Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. 25-23, Brookville trails, 6:30 left here in the third quarter. And Haynes is going to get charged with the offensive foul as Thompson stood his ground. And that's going to be Haynes' first. Bennett up top. He'll give to Thompson. He's going to try and go baseline. He goes around Pete, and Cornbaugh tries to help, but he can't. The Dubois lead extends to 4.
Jack Pete with the ball. Now Kellen Haynes. Kellen Haynes fakes a 3. Another fake 3. Now Jack P with the ball. That's going to be stolen away by Noah Farrell.
Kennis with an extremely athletic play. And he, with an enormous wingspan, corrals that basketball that was headed out of bounds and destined to be a turnover, and he turns that into a 3-point potential swing for Dubois. They lead 29-23 at the 5:32 mark of the third quarter. Kennis knocks it down. It's 30-23, Dubois leads.
Caleb Cornbaugh bringing the ball up now to Jack Pete on the wing. He finds Haynes on the other side. Haynes is going to drive, and he's going to get that.
And Farrell with the block, and the ball rolls out of bounds off of a Brookville player. And then he has some words for someone in the student section, and they are left speechless. Thompson now with the basketball, and he's going to fire. He's going to miss. Kennis with the board. He tried to hand off to Thompson. He can't corral it. Here comes Pete. He's going to try and go through 3 guys, and they're going to say that's on the floor. Whatever Farrell said, it was numbing because there was no retort. Pete gets the first to knock down. It's 30-24. Thompson looks to drive baseline. He does, followed by Bennett. Kennis now corrals. Cornbaugh trying to keep him out of the paint. He does everything he can, but he still commits a foul. That'll put Kennis at the line. Dubois leads by 6, 4:40 left here in the third. Gonna have to find out what was the exchange was. I'm kind of interested in hearing that.
I'll get it from Kai.
Yeah, Kai was right there. I'm sure he heard it. Kennis gets a ring around the rosy to drop. It's now 31-25. Dubois leads. And he goes 2 for 2 from the line. Extends the Dubois lead to 8.
Jack Pete now over to Josh Samayan. Kellen Haynes is going to try and drive and can't get that layup to go either. He's looking for a foul.
West with the basketball. He'll hand off to Farrell. Looks to drive the lane. He does. Gives back to West. Bennett trying to screen for Thompson. Nothing doing. Kennis now on the low block. He'll find West wide open for 3, and that's nothing but nylon. And now it's 35-24. And Brookville's going to take a timeout here and try and regroup as Dubois has blown this game up a little bit and now leads by 11.
Yeah.
One more time, the 300 Club raffle. $50 tickets. We're going to draw 8 winners at $300 apiece during Brookville varsity baseball home games. And then at the end, we're going to draw one big winner for $5,000. Need not be present to win. Tickets are $50 apiece, 8 drawings of $300, one biggie for $5,000. All Brookville Raider varsity baseball players will be selling tickets. You can contact them, or available as well through our website. The Brookville Baseball Facebook page, and also by our 2 glorious boosters who were willing to put their cell phones on, so I'm going to continue to blow them up. 814-715-0680 and 814-715-0280. 0680 and 0280. That's crazy how close those are. It took me forever to realize that. They said I could do anything with my GED. Here we go. It's 35-24. Brookville trails 3:50 in the third.
Jack Pete gonna find Jake Samine, sorry, but he misses the 3.
Lots of twins. I'm glad you got them dialed in. I don't. West now with the basketball. Fires back to Thompson. He drops another 3, and now this is getting out of hand real quick. It's 38-24. Dubois leads. Pete's going to look to drive. He swings it out to Mackins.
Jake's mine. Now Jack Pete in the corner. He's going to find his way with a foul on either Bennett or Kennis. Bennett, and that's going to be his 3rd. Wyatt Lucas going to come in for Carter Mackins, and Rudy Williams going to come in for Bennett. Kellen Haynes on the wing. He finds Wyatt Lucas on top. Now Jack Pete. Luke Burton's in the game. Going to be over to Jake Samine. Now back to Pete. Pete looks for a 3, doesn't shoot it. Wyatt Lucas is going to get blocked by Kennis. Kellen Haynes will get the rebound. Jack Pete throws it down to Jake. Now back to him. He'll drive for the floater, and that's good.
Tell you what, Dubois with their guard play and Kennis in the middle, and Rudy Williams and West and Farrell, it's just, now it's like, you know, they're going to be a handful come playoff time. They do a lot of good things. They play sound defense. I don't know what Meadville or Cathedral Prep has. Obviously, Cathedral Prep has a few things in their favor that the average public school does not. That notwithstanding, this Dubois basketball team, they're fundamentally sound. They hustle. They're 7-8 deep. They do a lot of good things, and if their guards can shoot it, boy, they could go for a little bit of a ride here, I would think.
Jack Pete trying to go coast to coast. Can't get it to go. Nice swat by Wyatt Lucas. He's going to get the rebound, and he's going to get fouled, so he's going to go to the line. First of his.
Number 1 on Kennis, which is another remarkable thing. Your big doesn't pick up his first foul until 1:31 of the third, and that is not an indictment on the officials whatsoever. That is a pure compliment to the clean play of Mr. Kennis.
Wyatt Lucas will make his second free throw, but he misses first.
Thompson now with the basketball. Bennett up top. Haynes with him. West rips it around. Now Kennis now on the block. Burton against him, and we just can't corral it. And Coach Bennett's going to take a quick timeout before that ball's inbounded. Dubois leads 40-27 with 1:03 left here in the third quarter. You're listening and watching on YDL Sports Network.
Harry Vrobel here from Vrobel's Heating and Cooling, where I've installed heating and air conditioning systems since 1975 in the Tri-County area.
And I'm Dave Vrobel, and your comfort is our #1 concern.
And it always will be. Vrobel's Heating and Cooling. Call us at 814-849-4842.
Back. Kellen Haynes with the ball. Now Jack Pete on the low post. Gonna try and work, and he's gonna get fouled. So he's gonna go to the line. Shooting 2.
43 ticks left. Dubois has built a 13-point lead here. Pete knocks down the first of his 2. Farrell and Wingert come out of the basketball game. Bennett and Williams check back in. Pete goes 2 for 2. It's now an 11-point deficit for the Raiders. Thompson rips it around to Williams. Bennett comes off a high ball screen. Thompson now finds Williams. Brookville's picking up the intensity on the defensive side. Thompson had about 3 inches of freedom there. I thought he was going to pull it. Bennett here, almost near the logo. He's not afraid to shoot it from anywhere, as we've discussed. Williams now is going to try and go baseline spin back to Thompson. He'll launch. That's going to be off the backside of the rim. Outlet to Lucas. And if it goes, it doesn't count. It's 40-29 here. We've got 1 quarter to play in regulation. You're watching YDL Sports Network.
Hey, this is Alyssa Hanna, Physician Assistant and Facility Director from Workplace Health, wishing our Brookville Raider wrestling team lots of success this season. Workplace Health is your local occupational medicine facility conveniently located on Allegheny Boulevard in Brookville, right off of Interstate 80. We offer drug screening, pre-employment physicals, hearing testing, lab draws, workman's comp treatment, and so much more. If your company is looking for a trusted partner for the medical care of its employees, then look no further than Workplace Health. Patient-focused, affordable, accessible, and qualified. Call us today at 814-715-7471 to schedule an appointment. Go Raiders!
Hi, I'm Cooper. Hi, I'm Maria. And I'm Mom. I play for the Brookville Raiders. Hook Insurance says, Go Raiders!
Hoke Insurance Services is a family-owned independent insurance agency specializing in providing personalized insurance products that fit the needs of your family or your business. Find them on Facebook or at hokeinsurance.net.
Back live here at Brookville. We start the final chapter in the home regular season finale. Haynes will launch from 3. And that doesn't fall. Thompson with the board. Sorry, Bennett with the board. Thompson now with a snap pass to Williams. He's met by Burton, and Williams is going to get an offensive foul as he went body trying to get some room underneath the hoop. Farrell will check in for him. Brookville trails by 11, 7:41 left here in the fourth.
Carter Mackin's stuck in the corner. He's gonna throw it off Kennis's leg. It'll stay Brookville ball. Kellen Haynes now over to Mackins, now to Wyatt Lucas. Jack Pete's gonna look for a floater. He finds Mackins. Mackins will drive.
Oh,
and
nice drive.
So he'll go to the line for a three-point attempt, so that'll make it 31-40 with a free throw.
Thompson with the basketball. He just picked up his third foul here. 7 minutes left here in the fourth. Dubois leads by 9. Bennett will shoot from the logo. He misses his front rim. Farrell with the board, and he goes right around Jack Pete to make it 42-31.
Carter Mackins has the ball stuck. Now to Kellen Haynes. Wyatt Lucas. Jack Pete's gonna launch a three. Can't get that to go.
West with the rebound. He'll snap ahead to Thompson. He gets closed off by Pete. Back to West up top. Thompson feeds Kennis down low. Burton trying to do his best to keep him from an easy bunny. Thompson strong into the lane. He's going to get the block foul on Lucas. And Thompson showing some hops and some strength as he kind of just bullied his way from the top of the key all the way down to the rim. He'll go to the line. He knocks down his first. It's 43-31 Dubois. He's a smooth shooter. 43-31. 6 minutes left here in the fourth. Dubois leads Brookville. Thompson knocks down both. It's now 44-31 Dubois.
Luke Burton in the corner for Brookville. Now on top. Carter Mackin's gonna drive and he's gonna get that blocked, but he gets his own rebound and it's gonna be fought for on the ground. They're gonna call a jump. They're gonna call a jump ball and it's gonna be Dubois' ball. Brookville's gonna half-court press him.
Farrell breaks the press, and he's fouled from behind by Cornbaugh. And that'll be team foul number 2. Cornbaugh's 4th. Kennis hands off to Thompson. He finds Bennett in the corner. He'll launch and drop that. And it's 47-31. Dubois leads.
Kellen Haynes is gonna get fouled by Bennett. Or no, it's gonna be Farrell. And that's his first.
West with the board. He hands off to Thompson. We're going to dip below 5 here, and Thompson tried to swing that. That was deflected, and then off of Aiden West's hands out of bounds. Brookville will take over. 47-31. Dubois with a 16-point lead as we are now down below the 5-minute mark.
Jake Samaan down low to Jack Pete. And Jack Pete's gonna get fouled for no Farrell. That'll be Farrell's second foul, back to back. Jack Pete's gonna inbound it for Brookville. He's gonna get it into Haynes. Haynes will give it over to Mackins, but it'll find the way back to Mackins. And he's gonna put up a 3 and he can't get it to go.
Thompson with the basketball. Pete is going to reject that, but also pick up a foul. That's going to be either number 3 or number 4 on him. The Magic scoreboard says number 3. Thompson will go to the line, and this is, you don't want any Beavers at the line tonight. They're all stroking it, but you definitely don't want Thompson there. He is almost automatic there. He knocks down the first. It's 48-31, Dubois leads. 4:30 left here in the fourth. And some of the student section looks like they're going to beat the traffic. Thompson goes 2 for 2. It's 49-31, Dubois leads.
Jack Pete will drive, and he'll get 2, and he's going to the line. So it'll be 33-49. With a 3-point attempt. He'll get that to go. So they'll press him, and
Thompson with a bullet to Kennis, and he goes up and gets rim. And he says, the roof is too low here, I'm gonna raise it. 51-34, Dubois leads. Brookville trails, and Ruhlman's going to be short on the first of his 2. Knocks down the second. It's 51-35 here, under 4. Brookville looks to press. Thompson has that stolen by Pete. He feeds Mackins underneath. 51-37. And we got a timeout here. You're watching YDL Sports Network.
Brookville Equipment's always been well known in the community as a great local employer.
Very family-oriented company.
Brookville has a really great benefits plan here.
We're pretty diverse in what we do, from mining to streetcars to locomotives.
We're helping the infrastructure of the country.
Medical insurance, dental, vision, competitive wages, paid time off.
It's an opportunity. It's something that you can enjoy doing.
And you can apply right through our website.
Strong's Painting and Pressure Washing of Dubois is rooting for the Brookville Raiders this season. Strong's Painting and Pressure Washing does painting, staining, pressure washing, and roof washing. Contact them online at strongspainting.net.
We're back live here, fourth quarter, 3:40 left to play. Dubois leads at 51-37. Brookville looking to press. Rudy Williams has it stolen by Pete again with the lay-in. Now it's 51-39. Thompson with the basketball. He'll find West. They cross the timeline. Now to Williams. Thompson's going to drive the lane, and Samayan swats that. Ruhlman looks to run. Haynes with the basketball.
They're just going to give it back to each other, and
And Jack took steps there as he tried to pivot into the paint. A little contact. Travel called. Under 3 here. Dubois leads by 12. Press broken again. West now looks to drive. He'll kick off. Ball returned to him. Swing pass across to Bennett. In and out. Right into the hands of West. He'll give it back out. Thompson says, let's let a little clock run here. We're in no hurry. Thompson guarded by Pete. Now Williams. West with Mackins on him. He gives back to Williams. We approach the 2-minute mark. Dubois continues to hold to a 12-point lead. Williams now swings it. Kennis up top. Ruhlman all over him. And that ball is going to be stolen by Mackins, and that's goaltending. Kennis was halfway up the backboard, which was impressive, but he did get a piece as that ball was in the cylinder. 51-41. It's now a 10-point deficit. 1:52 left here in the fourth. Williams breaks the press via West. Back up top to Williams. Thompson with the basketball. Brookville will have to start considering the foul here. Williams is going to drive, find Kennis, who snaps it back out around, and Dubois is very content with just passing the basketball around, as they should be. Aiden West offers a hand to help Jack Pete as he was attempting to get yet another steal, but he's called for his fourth foul. The next one will put Dubois on the line for 2. It's a 10-point lead for Dubois. Thompson spins out of the defense of Pete. Now Ruhlman on Williams, and he's going to get a foul as those two look to be exchanging glances and discussions. The official says, do I need to intervene? And Both young men say, I think we're good. 52-41 now, Dubois leads. 1:18 left here to play in the game. And Williams knocks them both down. We got a 30-second timeout by Brookville. You're watching YDL Sports.
Looking for a new career? Clarion Bathware wants you. Add to their production team working Monday through Friday. Receive a generous benefits package, great weekly pay and bonuses, plus a $600 sign-on bonus. Apply in person at Clarion Bathware, Route 208 in Marble. Clarion Bathware, loving every minute of it.
(53-41) Dubois leads. 1:18 left here in the fourth. Both teams in the bonus, so every foul from this point forward will be 2 shooting free throws. Pete will let that ball go uncontested.
Pete's going to be in the corner. He's going to look to drive, get it over to Roman. Roman's going to put up 3. Can't get that to go. Can also grab the rebound.
Thompson with the basketball. He's hounded by Pete. He finds West, who finds a cutting Kennis, who will put that up off the glass for 2. It's 55-41. There's 48 left to play now. Jack loses control. It'll remain Brookville basketball.
Pearson will go to the line after a foul by Bennett. He'll get the first one to go. Bennett will have 4 fouls. Probably not going to take him out because there's only 42 seconds left. No one's checking in for him. Pearson makes his second, 55-43. Dubois leading. Oh, and that's a steal by Mackins. Oh. Mackins can't get the 3 to go. And Pearson's going to have to foul, and that's going to put probably their best free throw shooter on the line.
Number 3 on Pearson. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that we've just not seen Bennett on the free throw line. I'm sure he can shoot it, as can Williams and West. Kennis has proven he can as well. So, you know, that's the other box that this Dubois team checks is they get late in a tight game. You put them on the line, you're just not doing yourselves any favors. So.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, Brookville's gotten a couple of steals if they wouldn't have given up so many threes.
Yeah.
But Dubois is a 3-point shooting team, so.
They're pretty good at it.
Yeah.
Ruhlman knocks down a 3 to make it 57-46 as we crawl under the 20-second mark. Bennett finds Kennis, and he was going to look to throw that down again. But Samayan got up there with him and commits the foul.
So there's going to be 12.7 seconds on the clock. So this will pretty much put this game to an end after this. Kennis will miss his first of 2. Noah Farrell checks into the game.
Farrell's going to check in. We're also going to see Carson Coral.
Yeah, we haven't seen him at all.
No. Kennis misses both. 10 ticks here. Pete will bring the ball up. Dubois is going to win the regular season finale, 57-46. We wish them the best of luck in their playoff matchup up in District 10 against the winner of Meadville and Cathedral Prep on February 27th. at 7 p.m. And the best of luck to our Lady Raiders Tuesday night in Brockway. We'll be bringing that to you live here about 6:55 or so Tuesday night from Brockway against Kane. And we'll see you for sure in Clarion Thursday night for the district title game. We just hope we've got 2 teams playing in it. We know we have 1 ticket punch. Let's get a second one punched Tuesday night.
Yeah.
You've been watching YDL Sports Network, and we wish you